Hey, what's up? Alright. Let's see what cards you pull. I feel like tonight we're going to start off with some oracle cards and then we're going to clarify with some classic tarot, okay? So, let's get started. I feel like whoever I'm tapping into, I feel like you've been highly tested over this past moon cycle. We do have the new moon coming up in just a few days, and I feel like this is going to really signify a new level of self-mastery for you. I feel like you were challenged with suppression magic in every direction you could face it in. I also feel like people have been using monitoring spirits, using people close to you as vessels for the monitoring spirits to create disturbances, unnecessary disturbances and drama in your life, and also to suppress you and to control you, right? Because there's some for some reason your strength, what it is about you, somebody feels like it needs to be pushed down, right? Somebody has a big issue with your spiritual strength, right? Yeah. So that's what it ultimately is. So that's what I'm picking up on. So lots of like self-doubt, lots of like self-hatred. They want to have like self-imposed self-hatred amongst like pushed up against you, right? Because if they can make you hate yourself, then you'll self-destruct. That's their plan, because they can't destroy you at this point. So they want you to self-implode. So you may feel like you have been battling like a group, right? Like this could be like being ganged up on. I'm picking up on like gang stalking type vibes, right? So let's say if this is in the workplace, this is going to be like one person who is like the ringleader, but then they like rally up of like all your other coworkers to go against you. So it's like you're outnumbered. So however this plays out in your life, the bottom line is that you are outnumbered. Because that's what's happening in the spiritual realm, is they're trying to outnumber you and come at you from every different direction, right? Yeah, see? And this is legal issues here, but this is also like spiritual issues as well too, because see, justice is there too. So again, with this scale, something needs to be balanced out. There's a big imbalance, right? Courts and judges. So this is a whole system. This is a whole court. So in a court, what are there? There's a whole hierarchy within a court, right? You have all the different levels. So just like I said, so this is a group here. All right, they have issues. Then we have moving in the reverse. Okay, yeah, same shit, different day. Yeah, so there's going to be no forward movement on the plans that they had set out to put blocks in your way. See all the blocks here? They plan to set blocks in your way. Make every day dull for you, to put cracks in what it is that you're trying to create, to set decay to what it is that you're trying to grow. So somebody sent decay to your home, to you, to your growth, to what it is that you're trying to pursue, to your creativity. They sent decay to your creativity. And I'm specifically hearing decay and not death, because decay is more of like a slow rot, right? When something's decaying. Yeah, so that's what it was. A decay to your creativity. Steals your idea, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you. So yeah, so this could be someone in your workplace or in your work environment, or this is someone that is trying to sabotage what it is that you do for work. So you do something very creative, something very out of the box, okay? Place it how it fits, you know. Let me see here. You create something though. Not only are you creative, this is something that you create as well. Okay. I see in here we have obsessive lover, but I'm really picking up on the dangerous, toxic, and very unhealthy, and this is a karmic. So this is a karmic person around you that's extremely unhealthy. So this person could have terrible health, okay? They're very toxic, like they're dangerously toxic. Like they have to win at all costs. There's no shame in this person's game, like none. None, okay? Then we have a spiritual hater, just like I told you in the beginning, dude. Confirmation, okay? I literally told you this is an attack on your spiritual strength, right? You're in spiritual war at the moment. They hate on your spirituality, on your light, your magic, your power. So they want to suppress you, make you self-sabotage, because this is someone that has thrown heavy spell work at you in the past, and it may have worked, or it may have triggered you, and you may have just been alerted to the bullshit they were on, and you're like, oh no, oh no, right? Yeah. And they hate that they can't destroy you, so they want to decay you. They want you to slow rot. They want you to self-implode. They want you to do it to yourself because they can't do it to you, right? That's what it is. Yep, very possessive, very karmic, very unhealthy. Okay? Wow. That's who this is over here, okay? Yep. Oh, all these fell too. Let's go ahead and take them. Fuck it. Yeah, look at Queen Rising, no facts and love on the brain. Fantasizing, making shit up lies, stepping into power. Yeah, see, so you're someone who's stepping into power. You're on the rise. You're coming up, dude. Okay, you're like right there. Okay, and this is someone that's making shit up, that is lying. Or, you know, also too, I'm picking up scrying. Because I feel like they're divinating. Like, see the reflection here? It's like they're, like, divinating. Also, too, watching. Heavy monitoring spirits, dude. Like, heavy monitoring spirits. I don't know why I thought I saw a fly, and it's just the bead on my bracelet. So you could be seeing a lot of flies, right? Yeah. Again with the decay, because flies are around things with decay. I'm seeing like maggots and flies and something. They could have an altar dedicated to decay, to death, right? But not so much death, but more of the process of death. The spirit really wants me to point that out to you. Okay, so your fruits can go bad really quickly. You could find that things in your house just don't seem to last. Like they're quickly dying. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Ooh. Dreaming, fantasizing. Yeah, lots of projection. And with the red too, lots of fiery, lots of root chakra projection. Okay, and all my cards are going everywhere here. Yep, for the inside scoop. Okay, that's enough. And we got creeping on the bottom, and then we have inside scoop falling out on the floor, dude. A closer look, nosy, up in your business. Yeah, someone's obsessed with you. But it's dangerous. But they're obsessed with your spiritual side. Okay, so somebody here could have found something out. I'm hearing somebody here found out that you're not 100% human. That's what it is. Somebody here found out that you're not 100% human, and they become obsessed with you. All right, and they're doing everything they can to suppress you, to pull your energy for their own use, right? Whatever that may be, however that may look for this individual, whoever this is. Okay. Get heavy on the decay, on the rot too. Oh yeah, see, look at this right here. Yep, we have the 5 of the Pentacles. Look at that. See? With the bad health again, seeing the crutches. This person can also have a lot of vices too, like a lot of crutches. Yeah, look at that. But they're very fucking sneaky, very fucking sly though, very sly. Like this person here, this card, I never noticed that little sly look on the person's face, but it's giving me like every fucking move is so damn calculated. Like every move is calculated. And I feel like this person has very strong hooks of control within those around them. So this could be like, if this is in the workplace, this could be your boss, dude, because this is giving me like an authoritarian vibes, right? Like this is like somebody in charge, because everybody listens to this person to the point where like someone will walk you through step by step how to execute something, and this is how you do it step by step, and then people just listen. It's almost like a hypnotizing type of like control, right? It's really weird. Big on the controlling thing too. Very puppeteering energy here as well. Very like puppeteering, like master of puppets. It's fucking weird, bro. But that's who this is here, right? Yeah. I wonder why, though. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, they feed off you. Feeds off you, literally. It literally says feeds off you on the card. Oh my God, just like I was saying too. They want to, because they want to suppress you to take your energy. That's why they want to have control and hooks in you, right? But you balance that shit out. You keep alchemizing everything they send to you, right? So this person's done suppression magic on you, has done decay spell, is doing scrying, and you're balancing everything out. Just like I told you in the beginning of the reading, I feel like you could have picked up on like alert, like you need to stay far back from this person. Not only for like, just because it's unnecessary bullshit you'll have to like deal with, but also too, it's just, this person's relentless. They're relentless and they're extremely creative in how to attack people and how to do things, but you keep balancing things out, and this is why they've become obsessed with you. Because they've sent you things that you shouldn't have made it out of. Okay? So they literally sent you things. You were able to alchemize death. Okay? You alchemize death. You alchemize betrayal. You could have eaten something that they watched you eat something and were freaked out because whatever it was, like, you shouldn't have made it past the night, okay? And you were fine. So they become obsessed with you. They want to know everything fucking about you because you're not what they would expect, right? I don't know what they expect, but I don't know. This person is high ranked in a cult, all right? That's what this is. Yeah, see, leadership here. This is Leo energy here. This is what's being illuminated. This is what you need to know about this person. This might also be getting exposed, okay? But yeah, so this person is in a cult, is what I'm hearing. They're in a coven. They're a very big authoritarian figure in a group, all right, in a court. They have a high position in a court, or they did have a high position in a court, and you are the one that made Humpty Dumpty fall. All right, Humpty Dumpty had a fall, and all the king's horses and all the king's men, they couldn't put Humpty together again, dude. Look at that. They couldn't put Humpty together again. It's not going to happen. Okay? Yeah, and you can alchemize death. Is what you can do. You can alchemize death, right? You can. And they become obsessed with you. They may even need your help, dude. Okay? But they'll never admit it. But yeah, they've even sent this to you. But again, with the transmutation, okay, the alchemizing and the transformation and the transmutation, okay? Yes, this is why they don't. They could have done this up to 3 times. Also, they could have done it in 3s. They could have done 3 different rituals 3 different times, like 3-3 with a 9, 3-3-3. Okay, March is significant. Also, June is significant. I have March, June, February, and May out here. Okay. So we'll place 5th. Any of those could be significant. Also to the 12th. So, this is 11. So November, yeah. But also too, we have Leo energy out here as well as Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. All right. So those could be significant. It doesn't have to be. It's just energies that are out here. Let's go ahead and let me roll my zodiac dice. Let's see if I can get any more signs for you guys. Let's see what we got. What do we got here? We got the 7th house. So we have Libra, we have Leo, and we have Taurus. Again, look at that. I always get my shit in double confirmations, bro, because look at what the scales. Libra, okay? 7th house, boom, Libra. So again, okay, something with justice going on. Then we have the sun out here, all right? And then we have the sun out here. So double confirmation there. And then we have Taurus out here, all right? And with the pentacles, Taurus is out here twice, okay? So there's something with that. Something is going to be illuminated in this court here in the physical plane. Like some sort of something is going to be getting exposed or brought to light, whether that be that they're finding out that something is not going to work, whether it be you finding out who did this. Something very dangerous is going to be coming to light. And we have, We have the Magician and we have the Nine of Wands falling over death. Yeah, see, someone has exhausted themselves trying to throw death magic on you and doing divination, but you continue to be triumphant. You continue to be triumphant. Like, you're rising, you're standing in your power, you're walking in the path of your destiny, and they're trying to set blocks for you. They're trying to suppress you so that you could the suppression magic really fucks shit up. And that's what they're doing to you. That's what they were trying to do to you. But it alchemized it. So they sent death to you, it didn't work. So they sent decay to you, and it's not fucking working. If anything, this person's decaying. Okay? But yeah, that's your message. Yeah, I'm freaked out, bro. Somebody found out you're like not human. They're like, what the fuck? But yeah, that's the message they got. Alright, you guys. Anyways, yeah, only take any of this if it resonates, dude. I just come on here to talk shit. So anyways, thanks for watching all the way to the end. That's super cool. Alright, you guys. Thanks for letting me read for you. Peace.